Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for November. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Eight of Swords, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with the Eight of Swords energy. I feel with the Eight of Swords here, there's some sort of situation, Libra, that you feel stuck in. Okay, you're trying to release yourself. You don't know how to release yourself from this. We're going to find out what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I feel like in the past, you were forced to move away from some sort of situation that started to become very intense for you. Okay, I feel like you were in a situation where someone here was trying to have their way with you. Could have been someone trying to force you to do something here. I feel with the King of Pentacles, this had a lot to do with your finances or some sort of situation in your life that brings stability. Okay, that was compromised here in the past. We're going to find out why when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Wands. There's definitely a decision here that you have to make moving forward. And I feel, Libra, the way you can approach the situation is you can either approach the situation from a perspective, from a standpoint of, you know, I don't want to deal with people. I want everybody away from me. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to be seen. Whatever the case is, it's almost like you're pulling yourself away from making this decision, but it's like a decision that needs to be made. And I feel with the Six of Wands here, you know, it's like whatever you decide, okay, in the present moment is going to lead to either success or it's going to lead to you closing off from, you know, this challenge, if that makes sense. We're going to find out more when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Moon, the World, and the High Priestess. It looks like something here is going to come to an end, but it's coming to an end without you knowing it, okay? Because the Moon and the World is here twice. So it's like an unexpected ending or an unexpected cycle closing out. And a lot of you are going to have to go within to find the answers, okay? Because the High Priestess is here. For others of you, I see someone here in the near future not even talking to you, or just, you know, either you cut them off or they cut you off. There's something here about not talking to somebody here with the High Priestess. So we're going to find out more when we clarify. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Wow, all cups in reverse. Somebody here withdrew from you emotionally, or you withdrew from them emotionally, or you both withdrew from one another emotionally. I feel like there was a relationship here where, you know, you stopped maybe investing in love, in the emotional aspect of this connection. And I'm also seeing here that a lot of you had an on and off relationship with someone for quite some time. The reason why a lot of you disconnected from this person was because you felt like you needed to pour more into yourself and love yourself more, maybe because you weren't getting that from this person. And I feel like even though you and this person have had issues, you both have had difficulties maybe apologizing to one another or forgiving one another is what I'm seeing here. There may even be a child involved. That's only for some of you. Some of you, maybe there isn't a child involved. But there's been a withdrawal of emotions between you and this person. Now, what you don't see coming is eventually you're going to get over this and you're going to start to open up towards love again with the Two of Swords. But it has been a process for you, Libra. I don't feel like it's something that you're going to get over right away. It is a process. But eventually you will open up to love again if that's something that you want. All right, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. So let's clarify your challenge, which is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Judgment, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So right now, a lot of you are still in this place of trying to release yourself from this pain, okay? There's some sort of painful situation that happened. I feel like you invested a lot of your energy and time into this person, and this person may have just left you, okay? Or they may have just disconnected from you, and you're trying to make sense of it, right? Like, why did this person leave? Why did they ghost me? Why did they disconnect from me? Spirit is trying to get your attention here with the Judgment card, because Spirit is saying there's something better for you. A lot of you are going to be planning, or you should be planning what your next move is going to be, instead of allowing the situation to hold you back. Because for many of you right now, you may have poured so much of your energy, time, and effort into this only to see it not working, or only to see or feel like you're stuck. Spirit is trying to get your attention right now, and that's your biggest challenge, right? Not to allow the things in the world to affect you, Libra, because they're temporary. Whatever is happening right now to you is temporary. It's going to change, and it's going to change for the better, okay? This is your challenge, and this is what I'm seeing. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Swords in the recent past. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Strength, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. So someone here in the past was really determined to have a new beginning with you. They believed, you know, deep within their soul, like, yeah, we can have a new beginning. You know, you don't have to leave. You don't have to disconnect from me like this. And I feel like the reason why you and this person went through that is because you both had a lot invested together. You both had a lot of history together. So as a result of that, I feel like there was a new beginning here, or there was an opportunity to have a new beginning. It doesn't mean that you took the opportunity, but somebody here was very adamant, like, yeah, let's have a new beginning. Let's have a new beginning. Okay. Now let's clarify the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here in the past for Libra? So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. You have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. So a lot of you felt like you needed to disconnect from this connection in the recent past because it was causing too much stress, too much anxiety. And as a result of that, I feel like you disconnected to heal, to really go within and do the inner work here in the past. But I feel like this was very difficult, Libra, for you to disconnect from, because either you're very reliant on this person, or this person was very supportive of you. They created some sort of stability for you at some point, is what I'm getting. Okay, so in the past, there was a little bit of uncertainty on your end in terms of whether or not you wanted to have a new beginning with this person. Now, let's talk about the present moment. In the present moment, it looks like you have a major life-changing decision that you have to make. Okay, and this decision that you choose to make can take you into either direction. We're going to talk about those two potential directions for you. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Tell me what is the important message for Libra here with the Seven of Wands in the present moment? Okay, too many cards. Wow, okay, so the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So it's very evident here that you have a choice to either forget about somebody, to completely remove them from your life and forget about them and go on with your life. That's one of the options here that I'm seeing. For many of you, you are going to be you either are working on self-development, maybe you're creating a business, or you're developing something here, and that's what's helping you forget about someone here from the past, is what I'm seeing. So there is an option here to completely move on and forget about this person, which a lot of you maybe have already done. Tell me more about the Two of Wands here for Libra in the present moment. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Empress. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So it's really clear here in the present moment that you have a decision to make about whether or not you want to remain connected to somebody that you really love. I do see that there is an opportunity for a second chance in the present moment if somebody here is open to that. Okay, and that's what you have to decide, if you're willing to do that. And I also see that if you are open to having a second chance with this person, there is a possibility for success here. Okay, if you and them are both open to that. All right, so let's clarify the Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands for Libra in the present moment. the Six of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So yeah, again, you know, forgiveness, being open to forgiveness, being open to healing, because I feel like you and this person never forgave one another. Something here was left undone. So in the present moment, there is an opportunity for either new love, a completely new person, which I see coming into your life for many of you, and you're wondering if that's going to happen. It is going to happen for many of you in the month of November. Or to give somebody a second chance that you feel you could either repair the relationship or build on it moving forward. And that's going to be a decision that you have to make moving forward. All right. So this is what I feel like is happening in the present moment for many of you. In the near future, Libra, it gets really interesting because there's a major cycle that is going to be coming to an end, and you don't even see this coming. You don't even see this ending coming. Okay, we're going to find out what this ending is in a moment, but first I want to clarify the High Priestess. I feel like your intuition in the near future is trying to get your attention about something. What is the High Priestess here all about in the near future for Libra? So the High Priestess is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So in the near future, your intuition is trying to get your attention about someone here who is coming towards you. I feel like this person who's coming towards you is bringing you a lot of stability. They're bringing you a lot of abundance here in the near future, but you don't see this coming. And when this person does show up, you may become very defensive, okay? And the reason why you may become very defensive, Libra, is because of your past. Because of the things that you've experienced in the past and the fact that there is a cycle here that is closing out for you that is very unexpected. So tell me more about this ending that's happening, this cycle that's closing out, that's leading to a new beginning for Libra in love. So the World is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, Libra. So in the near future, there is going to be a major cycle that comes to an end for you. It's going to be a cycle of confusion, and a cycle of very hard, difficult work that's all coming to an end. So if you've been working on something, if you've been working behind the scenes to make something happen, I see it finally coming to fruition for you in the near future because you put in all this work and all this energy. So if things have been confusing or there's been a lot of uncertainty surrounding a project or a relationship or whatever it is, it looks like that is going to be closing out for you and things are going to start clearing up. Tell me more about what's being hidden from Libra in the near future with the moon. So the moon is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Justice, and the Devil. Yeah. So what you don't see, what's being hidden from you, is the fact that there is going to be something that pushes you towards bringing something to an end. Okay. And I feel like it's been, you know, it's been very difficult, right? In some sort of court proceeding or some sort of relationship where there's been nothing but conflict and toxicity. And what you don't see coming is that all of this is going to be set right. Justice is in the center of the Five of Wands and the Devil with the moon. So a lot of you may be asking yourself, when am I going to be released from this? How am I going to release myself from this situation? Spirit is going to come in and is going to bring about some sort of ending here, which is going to facilitate this ability to set you free. So if you've been wanting to be set free from this, you will be, and Spirit is going to come in and is going to set something right here for you moving forward. But you also have to be open to that, Libra, because if you're not open to it and you're resistant when it comes to this ending, and you're not open to the balance, the balance that's going to come in to bring about this stability, then it may not happen for you. So there's something here about you needing to be open in the near future in order for this to manifest for you, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? All right, so the advice here for you is the Empress, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. The advice here is to balance your relationships. Balance your relationships. In order for you to look towards growth and abundance, if this is what you want in your relationships, there's something here about you needing to balance, okay? You need to balance between yourself and your person. If you're constantly pouring and pouring and pouring into someone else and not pouring into yourself, then that's when things come out of balance, and that's when you start to feel stuck. So in order to avoid feeling stuck, Libra, balance what you're doing. Balance your relationships, balance your family life, balance your work life. Everything has to be in balance. That's your whole entire soul's mission in this life as a Libra, to balance everything that is associated with your life in order to have the peace and the growth that you seek, okay? So Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.